Raiders. On the KC sideline, a look at their head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. His counterpart on the other side, the Raiders head coach, Pete Carroll. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll go again with Genty. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 12th touchdown of the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll manage to get to the 33. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
Once
6.
again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. A handoff to Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco. He's tackled at the 32-yard
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 6. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. On the ground, this is Hunt.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Nice job pushing through the looping tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow yards. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, here comes Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Well, the Raiders head man Pete Carroll, his offense gets set to take over once more. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Smith out of the backfield. It's Ashton Genty. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action now. It's Gino. The throw on the run is complete. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. They run out of the gun with Genty. And a good tackle out wide. They hold them to a gain of just 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's got the tight end there. He gets free. And he'll take this one in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And the numbers will show he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's a run with Hunt. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Darian Porter in on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
First down. A pickup of 2 yards. And the first down.
We are through one. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. As we are ready to get back underway. Now a carry for Hunt.
Hunt again, the ball.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, You take him down for a loss. That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little... Too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
On the ground, it's Jeanty to start the drive. And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Smith going for it all. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
In punt formation for the Raiders.
Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back. 87 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker.
And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff, 14-6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return is Tucker. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. How about this? And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And a Las Vegas 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll get this off to Jeanty. And this is a big problem going the wrong way. Out of bounds well behind the original line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Now, Gino. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield. They're already walking the other way. So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They'll try to set up the screen to Jeanty. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Kareem Hunt on the carry for Kansas City. Jermaine Pratt there.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half.
Second and 9.
We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice.
Mahomes.
He'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Now, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes.
First down.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's swung out to Hunt. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is pushed backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Over the middle, that's Kelce. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
3rd and 2.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Las Vegas first
To
down.
throw is Smith. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Gain of 36 yards. That's another Las Vegas.
Smith to throw on first down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Burt Bowers. And they'll have 1st first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Another Raiders.
Here's Smith. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunately, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the pistol, Smith. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Bech. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Smith from the gun on third down. And he just gets rid of this one. To the sideline, it is incomplete. He did not want to throw the interception there. And now it is fourth down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the lead down to 4.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So, nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. So is it half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Rice open. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6
Here
yards.
now, 3rd and 5.
Third down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey.
Mahomes pass.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
For the Chiefs.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Trailed by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets it up past 30. They'll mark him at the 32.
And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Keep it on the ground with Gentry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That one caught by Tucker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
The shotgun, Smith. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
7 yards. And the Raider first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gentry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Chiefs.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. Open man is Besh. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
There we go, finish it up.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders cut the deficit down to 1. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From 31, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Formation for the Chiefs.
On the return is Tucker. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, Smith. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And did the Chiefs get it? They did. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So we might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Smith going to keep this himself.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the gun, it's Geno. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. And remember, his first return was taken back for a touchdown. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Mahomes back. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are going to open up the lead to 8.
Raiders 20. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Look, the Raiders head man Pete Carroll, his offense gets set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up the 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Geno to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith is going to air this one out. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there,
For Terrace Marshall.
and they force fourth down.
Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll be brought down. Short
The Chiefs
return.
take over first
And
and
they'll
10.
take over there.
Their own 43-yard
So,
line.
here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Moving to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll stay on the ground. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's second and 1. Play action here. Mahomes exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Now a toss play, running left. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the Raiders' 8-yard line.
Now give up the middle. And the Chiefs are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
4 yards. That's another Kansas City.
They'll run with Smith. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
He was taken down.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
For the Chiefs field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. To return is Tucker. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. So here is Geno Smith and the Raiders down on the scoreboard. 1:54 remain. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here. They start first and 10. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores. And it's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the throw left sideline caught. They move incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in.
Previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. Jacoby Myers was the intended target.
After review of the
So
play,
the official upstairs
the
and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. A first down throw for Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
48-yard line.
A second down throw for Smith. No, he's got Tucker.
Smith's pass.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to get back to a one-possession game. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within one score. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. Past midfield.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 31 yards.
A first down throw for Mahomes.
Kansas City.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
20-yard gain on the play.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
For a Kansas City
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll run it here with Jones. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. In trouble, and down he goes.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
13 left. Go to the
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They finished the season on a high note. So now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch your fade. Face covered.
you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.